Most despicable. Apothecary Diaries. We need to have a conversation. Because when I tell you, this show continually keeps me on my toes and guessing as to what the hell and what the we're going to do next. So the late emperor, we know he likes him young, real young. He's really into some of the he if he could choose one thing to be into, it'd be a minor to that point. We I was in their impression that he was just a disgusting pervert, which he still is. Let me make that clear. But after you get the little bit more of the backstory, to find out this man is legitimately scared of MILFs blew my mind. He's scared of MILFs. He sees a thick 34-year-old baddie coming his way, and he's like, ah, no, He sees a nice, fine, tight 28-year-old. He's like, ah, get away, I can't do it. God forbid, 15-year-old walks up to him, and all of a sudden he's locked in like it's the fourth quarter, and his name is goddamn Michael Vick. What are we doing here? But what they've done well is they showed what Apothecary did well was they showed that his trauma is something happened to him in his past that legitimately made him afraid of older milfy women, and the only people he can even speak to or even like conversate with is just younger people. I'm not giving him a pass. He's still disgusting. He's still a pervert. He should have worked on that trauma, overcame it. But there's times in a story when you can see that someone is truly partially a victim, and I almost had to give him that pass. Because what it was for me was when, so in the story goes, right? The wife, the girl that he took, the current dower empress, right? He got her when she was young. She had a son for him, right? As she got older, he stopped looking at her and he started going after younger bitches again because he couldn't deal with the MILFs. So she got so upset about it that she went into his room knowing that it would petrify him. And I'm going to say this, I am assuming that she R-worded him. I'm assuming that she put that thick, milfy body all over him, gave him a night he could never forget, and he would never forget because he did not want it. She went and she broke him. She said, if you're not going to be in the MILFs, I'm going to make sure you can't handle nothing. And after she did that to him, whatever she did, I don't know, she just rode him. I don't know, she took him. I don't know, she just like was like, yeah. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna say it. I'm pretty sure she R'd him. I'm pretty sure she did. And right now, somebody's like, how can she R-word him? Yo, that nigga was not willing. He did not. He did not look like he was consenting to any of the shit that was going on. Mind you, that's not good on his part because, like, first off, like, of all the people that you should consent to, a thick MILF should be an absolute thumbs fucking up, my boy. But we're gonna talk about that later. But she forced herself upon him. He ain't want it, so it is what it is. But she also stopped him from perpetrating the horrors. Or I hesitate to say horrors because it's not like he was. Oh God, no! I'm not defending him. I'm not gonna defend him. I will not defend him. Okay, okay. I have to choose my words carefully here because what he was doing is still not okay in my book. But at least it wasn't heinous, right? It wasn't like he was taking it from them and forcing himself upon them. He just had a younger target demographic that he should not fucking have. But it's because of his trauma. Yeah, I'm not defending him. No, fuck him. So yeah, she broke him, bro. She broke him, and he never went after that demographic again, which is a net positive for the world. I'm gonna say it. Yeah. So she broke him. He went into painting, and you're probably wondering, hey, DN, you said that this is most despicable. Who are you giving most despicable to? Is it her for forcing herself onto him to stop him and give him trauma from going after a younger demographic? Or is it him for going after the younger demographic? The true answer is both. They're both despicable. No one should force themselves on someone else, number one. Number two, if you are a grown man, you should not, if you're a grown person, you should not be going after a super young demographic. Get the fuck out of there. What's wrong with you? Seek God. But I say all that to say crazy, bro. She pushed up on the emperor when she was young. She knew she liked him young. This emperor is insane because we're talking about a Maserati, a Sarah J, a Lady Sonia could pull up on this emperor and he would run away crying. It's insane. It's insane thing about it. It's insane. Imagine, imagine a bad bitch give you coochie and you scared. A good thick bad bitch give you coochie and you scared. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. But yeah, Apothecary most despicable goes to both the Empress and the Emperor. It goes to both. What's going on? I'm in the middle of a radio show. We're talking about Apothecary Diaries. We're talking about Apothecary Diaries right now. And who gets most despicable? They both get the most despicable. Apothecary Diaries has been cooking, honestly. It's really been cooking in the background. Fantastic shit. Having a good time with it. So shout out Apothecary. Most despicable goes to the Empress and the late Emperor. They were made for each other. Honestly, they're fucking made for each other. I wish them nothing but the worst. You wanna go? Oh, right, I'm really fucking shaking, bro.